Next into the tank is Scan and Go.
Hi, this is Adam, Jonah, Vivian, and me, Artie. Our company is called Scan and Go Shopping, and we will be asking for $150,000 in exchange for 8% of our car.
The idea of Scan and Go Shopping is based around the idea that over 37 billion hours in America are wasted in checkout lines every year. We decided to use this time to a more useful purpose, say studying for school and getting better grades. So our device is placed on a shopping cart, and as soon as you insert an item into your cart, it acts as a portable barcode scanner that then scans that item and saves actually the prices into a computer box, say, that's attached to the side of it, where you can then pay as you're exiting the store, as opposed to waiting for someone else to check those items.
So Sharks, are you ready to scan and go?
What do you guys have for like advertisements? Or how are you going to advertise your company?
Well, since we're mass producing to stores and companies such as that, we don't really need to advertise to the general public. We're more making direct contact to larger companies.
Do you guys already have any partnerships with any companies like Walmart, Target?
No, not currently. We plan on starting with smaller businesses to then build the profits a little bit so we can then be prepared to mass produce and fill orders if we were to sell.
And are you just producing a device or like a specialized, like an entire cart, or just a little thing that goes on the sides of
We're
carts?
producing a little thing that goes around the cart, like a rim thing.
Okay.
And we're also providing the little mechanical box that is
Okay.
provided.
Do you think in the future this will kind of take over employees at grocery stores?
That really is the idea, to save companies expenses for employees, and that is one of our advertising focal points to companies.
So how do you guys sell these in bulk then? To like, if you're selling to Jubilee, would you sell them 100 of them? Or do they,
We're selling them in large quantities to companies.
how much does that cost?
It cost us $50 to make, but we plan on selling for about $150 a unit.
Okay.
Can you walk me through where the funding would go?
Well, the funding would start out as advertising and producing for the companies, and also to give us financial security, so when we do fill a larger order, we have that stock, so we don't have unhappy customers who aren't getting their product as soon as they need it.
And how about projected sales or projected profit?
I think we have an infographic for that. So we plan on making, say, meager profits selling to small companies, but over time, as soon as we sell to larger companies such as Walmart and those companies, then the profits plan to jump considerably. And again, that's what the offer is for. Our $150,000 is to fill those orders to larger companies, so then the profits can dramatically increase.
So how does the checking out process work, like, as you're leaving the store?
So basically, the computer on the side of the cart saves the prices into it, and you can then pay with either cash or credit, just like you could with a regular barcode scanner. And if any item is removed from the cart without being paid for, since it does save those prices, then it'll sound an alarm like those sensors that sense if an item has been scanned at an exit of the store.
So then, when you're pushing your cart, do then they bag the items as they go? Or what about bagging for the cart?
They're bagging as they go.
Okay.
You have bags provided inside the cart.
Okay.
So the way I see it, you guys have a lot of competition from like online shopping where people don't wait in the checkout line. They just, one click, put everything in their cart and then pay. So I feel like there's just a ton of competition there. A lot of people still like the store experience. But for me personally, I don't think that this is something that I'm going to be able to help you guys out with. So for that reason, I'm out.
I always thought that in the future we'd have different ways of checking out at a store. I thought it'd be different from this.
but now that you guys kind of came up with this one, I like the product. I'll wait. I'm not dropping out, but I'll wait and see what my colleagues do first.
Okay, well, I'll make you an offer. I'll give you $150,000 for 20% of your company. But now, let me tell you, I have huge contacts with like Walmart, Walgreens, which are going to be huge for you guys. I see you eyeing up Damon's offer.
You like Damon's offer.
Let's see what Damon's going
$250,000 for 25% of your company. The potential for Scan and Go is huge to revolutionize shopping, not just in America, but around the world. And $250,000.
Mitchell, do you have any big stores that you could implement this in right away, like Walmart, Walgreens?
Yeah, I started a retail business, and so we can implement it in my stores tomorrow if you'd like.
What stores do you
have to make
implement?
products.
Yeah, David.
A lot of my brands are sold in retail stores, so like Mall America, they're not as big in the north here, so you wouldn't be familiar with them. But out west, it's called
Walmart is like
FUBU.
one of the biggest convenience stores right now.
FUBO or FUBU is all of my stores, and we implement that on the West Coast right away. And you know the West Coast is super hip,
Walgreens.
right around.
Acting as the
shopping.
intermediary here, since I'm not in on this, I am actually feeling like Damon here is going to be your better option because he's in the stores where the people are still into the retail experience.
Well, he's giving you a lot more money. How are you gonna?
I ask you, do people looking for fashion still shop online as much? They like the store experience, right?
Yeah.
And he's our guy here.
I'm just as big as the retail business as David is.
What's your international presence? Because we have a lot of room to expand to Europe and China here with the populations over there.
I am not any such an answer that right now, but
Okay, I'm gonna do 200,000 for 20%. I know these two are gonna get really competitive. I think you guys need a girl's advice and also organization to get this all done and made and implemented in stores. So I'm not gonna argue as much as they are, but just keep me in the back of your mind.
Let's negotiate. What do you guys want? What are you guys looking for?
First, may I ask what specific companies that you can implement to, like Walmart, Target, and those big retail shopping companies?
All right, I'm not in the big retail shopping companies. It's more the boutique stores.
Little companies.
Because I have boutique brands like FUBU, which is a more designer brand.
so you only need
You guys
like 10 of those
Costco
per
and
stuff like
You need
that.
big ones.
Do you even use cards at boutique stores?
And I've made all of my money off of retail and stuff like that, and this is a great opportunity. I revolutionized the branding industry. I'm ready to revolutionize the retail industry.
Okay, wait.
We're doing it
Me and
together.
our barber will give you an even better deal.
We're doing it together on this one.
We will give you $300,000 for 30% of your company.
We would actually prefer if you lessen the value to us in exchange for a lesser percent, because we plan on this company growing dramatically. So
What
that
would you
percent
guys-
will become more and more important.
What would be better for you
Yeah,
guys?
you just give us something.
Something more like
How about
About
25% with?
about 200,000 for 16%, so it's 8% each. Walmart, Walgreens.
All right, let's talk distribution.
Think about every Walmart, then multiplied by every.
You're
place
not trying
there's a
to
Walmart
reach a
in there.
wide audience. You're trying
No,
to
yeah,
reach
you are. You're
businesses,
trying to go
right?
Costco, Walgreens, Walmart, big
But think of how many
stores,
Walmarts there are
Target,
just in
not
Minnesota.
boutiques.
I need to sell your clothes or your scanner like I sell my clothes. I sell to the big box retailers who then put their clothes
Nobody's
in my
even
store.
heard of your
We
store.
need to sell scanning to the big box retailers who don't put it in their store. That's the same thing.
Have you heard of FOBO or whatever his store is?
True.
Yeah, okay. Point
LL Cool
proven.
J wears it. FYI. LL Cool J.
Who is Go to?
Of course you.
Only 16% left.
So he is out there.
Competition in this one.
We still want Mitchell to get it.
There you go.
backing off on this one.
But Nikki, what are you doing towards?
We take lorries and bar.
Awesome, boys.
Thank you.
You're excited to do business with
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Ready?